Coming up next, I have my first interview with a professional soccer player. Can you guess who it is?
You're watching a special soccer broadcast, so stay tuned for our FC interview, plus a behind-the-scenes look at KMNH, kids making the news happen.
Welcome to KMNH, kids making the news happen.
If you live in Cincinnati, then you're probably an FC soccer fan. And then you've heard of a young soccer player that is quickly making news.
Dado Valenzuela made a goal a few weeks ago, and it put this homegrown FCC player on the radar for soccer fans here in Cincinnati and across the U.S. Jude, our junior sports reporter, and I had an opportunity recently to interview Dado in our own KMNH studio. Special thanks to FC Cincinnati for providing the photos for this story.
Hi, I'm Jude, and if this is the first time you've seen me on KMNH, I'm the KMNH Junior Sports Reporter, and I'm really excited to share with you my first interview with Dado Valenzuela, who is a professional soccer player for FC Cincinnati. Dado visited the KMNH studio, and it's a day I won't forget. This year, Dado started for the first time at the age of 19, after making history by scoring a goal and assist in a previous game. This made him the youngest player in club history to accomplish such a feat with his feet. Why did you want to play midfield?
When I was younger, I started off when I was actually a defender. And then, honestly, my brother was always an attacker, and in practice, defenders, it's boring. They don't really do anything. So I always saw like the attackers, shooting and stuff. And that's literally why I became a midfielder.
When he was younger, like me, he played a lot of different sports, including soccer. Are there any other sports or positions you would like to play?
Positions, no. I like where I am, striker, attacking mid. But sports, yeah. When I was younger, for sure, I wanted to play football, basketball, mainly football, but my parents didn't allow me to play.
Dado signed a 3-year contract with FC Cincinnati in 2023 and said it's a lot different to play in the first team.
When I was younger, I played with my dad's college team, and so I've always played with older guys, so that didn't really faze me as much, but just the intensity really is the difference. I've been playing my whole life, so I love just scoring, I love just playing with the ball.
Can you guess Dado's favorite team other than FC Cincinnati? Do you have any other favorite teams besides FC?
Yeah, Barcelona, FC Barcelona, because of Messi. That's basically why.
Do you have any tips for younger soccer players?
Yeah, just keep working, just never put your head, or never think you're better than everybody, and keep your head down and just grind, just keep grinding.
I thank Dado for my first professional sports interview, and we are excited to continue to follow your soccer career here on KMNH. To find out more about Dado, including how he got the nickname Dado, watch KMNH Sports Extra with Evelyn on Happin's YouTube channel, and learn more about Dado's everyday life here in Cincinnati. Bye!
We've all heard the phrase, lights, camera, action. But what does it really look like behind the lights, the camera, and all the action? We film all of our Teen Hall podcasts and KMNH segments, which you can find on YouTube and our Happen Media Center. But we realized
that our viewers have no clue what the studio looks like. And that's where the inspiration for this segment comes from.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to Behind the Scenes with KMNH. This is the Happen Media Center. And this is where we film all of our KMNH segments. where we film the Teen Hall podcast.
This is where we keep the snacks. We keep the fridge stocked. Wait, where did it all go?
Hey, don't look at me.
So now you know what the Happen Media Center looks like.
Hi, I'm Joey, and we're back in Happen's Flower Garden in Northside, where our neighbors have been nice enough to hang a hummingbird feeder. Hummingbirds are incredible animals, and they visit 1,000 flowers every day. Their memories are unreal. They actually remember every flower that they visit. There are 350 different hummingbird species, and some can survive in below freezing weather. They usually prefer flowers over feeders, but this feeder has provided a lot of meals. That allows them to hover with over 900 feathers. So watch out for our fine feather friends, the hummingbird. And make sure to comment down below, and until next time, thumbs up.
Do you want to look good for only $5? Well, I have a solution for you. The $5 Throwback Rack. They have started a new promotion selling shirts from prior years for only $5. Every 2 weeks, another shirt will be up for sale.
Thanks for watching this special sports broadcast of KMNH. And to see part 2 of Dado's interview with KMNH reporter Evelyn, stay tuned to KMNH Extra.
Hi, I'm Evelyn, and you're watching KMNH Extra. After our KMNH junior sports reporter Jude talked sports with FCC soccer player Dado Valenzuela, I had a chance to talk to him about life on the field and off, and I first had to ask him, how did he get the nickname Dado?
When I was younger, my name is like kind of hard to say because it's Hispanic. It's Gerardo. So when my brother was younger, he couldn't say it. He would say Dado, like Dado. But I guess my dad just heard it one day and then started calling me Dado.
Dado has played his whole life.
I was in Miami, and one day, like, we have tournaments, we have games, whatever. So I got scouted by one of the scouts for FC, and then they brought me over. Me and my brother, they brought.
And leaving home at such a young age to follow his dream wasn't easy.
In the beginning it was hard. It was really hard. I mean, it's still hard even till today. You want to be back home. And
Dado just graduated from high school, and looking back, juggling schoolwork and being a professional soccer player doesn't leave much time for even sleep.
It's hard because when you're in the academy, I felt like it's probably easier because your practice is at nighttime. So you can do school throughout the day and then just go to practice at night. But with the second team and the first team, it's a little bit harder because we gotta wake up. Like I have to wake up at like 7:30, go to practice, and then I stay there throughout like 2 p.m. So, and then I'm tired. I have to drive home, so it's like you want to sleep. And
as you can imagine, he misses home.
Miss my family. I miss my girlfriend and the weather.
So my big question was, what does it mean to be a homegrown player?
It means a lot, It means like you're representing the fans, you're representing Cincinnati, it's a great honor.
Dado signed a 2-year contract, and we look forward to seeing more of Dado on the field.